It is going to be some fun, and it's going to be most probably some issues as well we have. So I want everybody to be aware that this is a dry run, and I want to thank all of you coming on to the call today for doing this dry run with us. So we're going to go through a couple of things to make sure everybody is completely aware of what to do and how to do it. Now, we are streaming today on many different streams. By now, I think you're all aware, we have picked 5 organizations that we believe, and we put the word out to a lot of people that we wanted to invite them on to or wanted to be part of doing something good for them. Everybody on this call is affected with one of these 5, if not all 5. Somebody knows somebody that's gone through cancer, and there's nothing worse than having cancer. But when it's a child that's not even had a chance to live a life, not had a chance to go and see the other side of the hill, that is really, really special. And we know that St. Jude Children's Research for the Hospital, they help so many single parents around the world to help out with kids. So that was one of our first choices. Operation Smile. For anybody that, has got a pretty look, anybody that's got a normal features, I suppose we never consider how bad it could be, how we could be bullied, or how things could happen. Operation Smile is a unique program that goes out around the world with volunteer doctors, and they go into different parts of the world, often into the third world type environments, and they go out and they fix the smiles on kids. They take the cleft lips where they have not got a full, beautiful smile, and they fix it. Operation Smile. Know the owner, know a lot of the doctors, been involved with some people that have gone out and done some of these incredible journeys. So these were the first 2 ones with the kids, but then also there are so many kids around the world that don't get the right nutrients. They don't get the right eating, proteins and stuff like that. Kids Against Hunger has a bag, a little plastic bag that survives 30 days for each child, and they pack these up. You can see the bag they're holding in their hands, and it's enough in there with the rice and the proteins and stuff to feed a child for 30 days. Absolutely amazing. I've had the opportunity personally to go out and pack these bags, doing thousands of them over a weekend, then shipping them off to different countries around the world. Unbelievable program. There is Aid Found. Aid Found is a company that is designed to help people in situations where there are natural disasters. There's nothing really set up in any government around the world, whether it's a hurricane, a typhoon, whether it's a wind, a fire, a flood, whatever. There's nothing really set in place. And Aid Found is something that reaches out to people and bridges the gap until they get aid sent. And then, of course, there is, animals that just people don't realize or understand what's happening around the world, whether it's from the elephants to the dogs, it doesn't matter. There are so many starving animals or animals getting killed. So we picked these 5 organizations. So on July 14th through July 15th, 12 o'clock noon on that 14th, we will go live for 24 hours. Now, why have we done this? Because we were inspired by a particular person that is done incredible work. And if you've not yet done it, make sure you go to avazoo.com, put in /marathon, and watch what Jerry Lewis done. They sat for 24 hours. At the end of the 24 hours, he was completely exhausted, right? He had people in the phone rooms. He talked to people, and he raised unbelievable money out there for muscular dystrophy. And just incredible, $2.45 billion. Well, unfortunately, rest in peace. Jerry's gone, and there's not a lot of people continue with that concept. So we decided that we wanted to do something. So once you've got, and you can be inviting people right now, texting them to join in, because this is going to go on. And when you hear what's going to happen in a few minutes, you're going to get a kick out of it. So bottom line to the deal is they click on register, they go in and fill in the form, and they're in here. Now, the final spin does not have a link on it. We're going to open that up around 2 p.m. today, New York time. That means any tokens you would have left over, you will be able to spin in there. If you don't want to play in the games, By the way, let me come down to the bottom. It says go to step 2, the games. Now, here's what's interesting. Once you move on to the games, there is very much an explanation of what to do, but most people bypass this. So it says get ready, and they bypass it. The game closes 45 minutes past the hour. The top 20 people will go in. So rather than read this out to you out loud, please make sure you all understand that as soon as you sign up, you want to come in and pick the games. And today there are 6 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first one we're going to have up today is Foda Scavenge Hunt. Okay, this is going to be funny. And the reason I'm laughing, we know what's going to happen, and we know it's going to be fun. So you're going to click on the game you want to participate in, and you're going to see a leaders board. And right now, these are the leaders: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, down to 20 people. If you only get 1 free token, do you want to participate and take a role, or are you better off just taking that final chance spin? That's your choice, what you can do. So going in here, you guys, right now, if you've not done it, you want to pick the game, whichever one it's going to be. So today we're going to start off with a scavenger hunt, which is going to start here in about 15 minutes. We're then going to go into the Geo program, and then we're going to go into the family friendly. Everybody in the scavenger hunt right now, the top 20 should be getting a notification in your email to join us live. You're going to come onto the stream live, and we will be adding you into the program. Okay. And what we're going to do here is share with you exactly what's going to happen in a couple of minutes. Then we're going to turn around and move on to the next subject. So each hour has a 15-minute winner about bringing you up to date Avazoo guest speakers. Then there are 15 minutes of individuals that got their own product coming in to talk. And each half an hour on the 30-minute past the hour, we'll be playing a game. So what I'm going to do is I've got a little text box I wrote, and it's going to say, please provide a list of 30 small items that you would have in your yard or in your home that everyday use, including third world countries to large metropolitan cities, must be hard to find quickly. These items need to be family friendly, but can include animals and everyday use items. Get a pen and paper out quickly, because I will go through them, but you need the first one to get 10 items. The first one to get 10 items. So get family members ready. Whatever you need to do, grab it. You're going to come on the screen, show the 10 items with your camera, and you win the prize. Right, here we go. And it's second and third prize as well. So 3, 2, 1. Ba-bum, it's thinking, and here we go. Right, it's going through them, and it's just give us 30. So where do you want to start? So we'll start from the top. So gardening gloves. If you got gardening gloves, get out there. Go and find them quick. Hurry up. Hammock. If you got a hammock, grab a hammock. Bird feeder. Anything you've got out there you see on here. A rain barrel, compost bin, wind chimes, outdoor grill, soccer ball, jumping rope, bicycle pump, Frisbee, panic blanket. I'm not sure what that is. Birdhouse, portable fan. What we got with Hector? Hector, come on, Hector. What do you got there, brother? Show us.
I got a Frisbee, man. I can't take the birdhouse.
Yes. Out the whole house, you only got one item.
I got the bird display, but that's outside. My gloves. I don't do gardening. I don't jump rope because we both got the same kind of belly. You know, skipping stones. They're by the water. You know.
Stop making excuses. Go and knock on your next door neighbor.
I'm done. Everybody, they beat me. I'm done.
All right, keep looking. You got 5 more minutes.
Do you need me to explain anything to the guys?
Not until your time scheduled. Not now. This is
no. I mean for the guys that need help.
Oh, in Spanish? Yeah, ask Jorge if he can hold up his items. We couldn't see everything he had.
Yes, I can go first, Dave, and I got way more than 6.
Okay, So go ahead and show us what you got. We're going to let you come up right now. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
So bring us your items. What we got?
Well, all right. I got to run a little bit. You ready for me?
We're ready for you. Go.
Okay, there's my bird feeder. Can you see it through the screen? It's hooked up to the house.
Can you put him on the big screen, Just? There you go.
Yeah.
Right. One, go. Next.
Can you see it?
Yep. Next.
That's the bird feeder. Here's the bird house. Do I get extra credit for 2 bird houses? There's another bird house.
No, just the one.
Oh, shit. All right, shoot. There's the grill. There's my grill. See the grill?
Yep.
All right. I got a Frisbee. And I got here's some soccer balls right here. There's my grill. Soccer balls. See the soccer balls?
Yep, got the balls.
Se oye muy mal.
I got a Frisbee. Here's a Frisbee. See a Frisbee?
Got it. Next.
See that?
Yep.
There's tire pumps. That's a tire pump. That's a pump.
Okay, got it. We're going to give you one.
Now oh, there's the blanket. You're asking for some kind of blanket. That's the blanket.
Come on.
I forgot the.
3 more. Come on, let's go.
What was a fire extinguisher? That if that's not one, that should be one.
Okay.
I forgot what the rest of them were.
All right. So
oh, skipping stone. Skipping stone. I had a skipping stone.
Jump rope.
Oh, jump rope. Yeah, right here. See this? That's a cord. It's not a jumping rope. That's a cord.
Yeah, we're gonna make you skip in a minute.
There's a skipping stone.
Where's the bicycle? We got a bicycle.
You got one more item. Come on.
Folding chair.
Oh, folding chair. Thank you. I had that earlier. Here it is. Folding chairs.
All right, 10 items. You're off. Next person.
All right.
How cool is it?
Yo, we Kurt. What's up, baby?
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
All right, let's go over to find out who is there. Anybody else? Raise your hand if you've got 10 items.
Shovel.
Okay.
Picnic basket, blanket, the dog leash, herb garden, bird feeder. I don't have a soccer ball, but I found a football.
Really where my experience within the disaster realm, I guess you could say, got started was back actually after the 07-08 recession. And I was looking for something that I needed to do in my life. And a friend of mine had called me up and said, hey, turn on the TV set. I said, what for? He said, just turn it on. He said, see what's happened. That was, of course, the BP oil spill. And I was like, why are you wanting me to look at this? And he said, well, they're looking for people to go help. I was like, what? Me? I'm a suit and tie guy. I'm not cleaning up oil. And I said, well, give me a phone number or two, and let me make some calls and see what this is all about. So it was sort of a crossroad turning point in my life. And I made the calls, and what I heard sounded reasonable. So we literally just headed out, went to actually a church where we had a training, and we basically just sat and waited to be called to see if we were going to be workers that were going to, take part in this. And because I had driven the furthest, I was actually, well, that really kind of summarizes it. And that's the dependency on others. And of course, when we look at any kind of national disaster or tragedy, it's the coming together that really sort of brings out the humanity and really causes these things to work. So we'll continue to explore and find those that can help out in that way. We're excited in so many ways because where they say it's much better to give than to receive, right? Just to keep it simple. But we're looking forward to really doing some good things and providing the help and assistance where it's needed.
Okay, so everyone that's in the game should be able to see the location. And the whole premise of the game is to decide where in the world this location is. So you have to kind of use the map to try to, decide where you think it might be.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
We can hear you fine. Speak, Elias.
Okay, perfect. I just need
Poland.
to translate this to Spanish people.
10 seconds.
A Volvo truck.
All right, I'm going
Right,
back in. Might as
Central.
well. Oh, it was Argentina. So way South America.
Wow.
Yeah, and who? Someone got really close to that. I got 10 seconds. I guess we'll go for
Go
Australia.
Newcastle. Yeah, Australia.
Newcastle. Okay, I'm just gonna. We made the cut.
You made the cut?
So
You won.
Whoa!
okay, so
Hey.
it was
Oh, it was an island. It was New Zealand.
yeah,
Was
it's
it?
New Zealand. Yeah,
Oh, in Auckland. Oh,
And
there you
I
go.
think Scott went for UK.
Well, Jim, thank you. Next time I'm writing the introduction. I appreciate your thoughts and your kind words. Yes, we've known each other for I think over half my life, which I know it doesn't look like this, but I am younger than Jim. No, we've Jim and I have worked on a couple of different programs to help people. Originally to help educators, but it really is morphed into just any nonprofit. Developed over several years. The site is called Shop Click Give. It's like Amazon Smiles, except it's designed for the local business. And everybody talks about the local business buying local, how important it is to buy local. And I'm a big believer in that. I'll spend more to buy local than to go online. I buy a lot. And literally that's something that can be sold around the world. And knowing that your purchase is helping, these items, utensils from around the world, and still have money go to charity of your choice. There's a lot of international stuff we want to do, but we're just not there yet. I know that people are watching this are interested in nonprofits. They understand cause marketing, and a lot of them are small independent business owners.
The Swift Response is a community development program where we use soccer for youth development. It's not a soccer club, it's just a means to get to the kids and the youth. As much as we do soccer events, we use that means to get them into the right frame of mind. If we get those with different talent, we push them further. So it's not like a normal football club where it's about football talent.
The first soccer team that Avazoo sponsors, we can get you some t-shirts and get you some. So send me some information on that, and then we can try and get this done. And so by maybe the next, we won't be able to get it all done in 2 weeks, but on the main marathon, the 24-hour to raise money for these other charities, maybe you can get some video where we can play letting the kids. So that everybody can see what it is. That would be great if you could do that. Maybe get some video. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Thank you very, very much. Avazoo, thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, the kids will be grateful for this because, they are less privileged, but, they are ready to do the right things.
Amen. Amen. So, right. So you can see I'm typing in. As soon as you start seeing the first one come up, start grabbing it. We will then post it and we will put it on the screen. All of you people that are connected, hopefully Kurt's got his running shoes on. Hopefully he changed his shirt out so he's got a clean shirt ready to go. Kelly, I'm sure she's going to be out there with the wheelbarrow. So guys, whoever's in here and you're participating, you should have had the link sent to your screen. So bingo, here we go. Circle, square, triangle. It's going too quick. Moon, pawn, tree. Geez.
So you got circle, square, triangle, rectangle, oval, diamond, a star, heart, crescent, octagon, hexagon, pentagon.
I got a house right here.
There you go.
I don't let Kirk win
Kirk's good with
again.
that. I would have never guessed that, but that's good.
Isn't that that's a crescent, is it not?
It is. That's
I
creative.
got a whole bunch of crescents right here.
That was a banana to me.
Hey, it's a yellow crescent, brown and yellow.
All right, Kelly's got something. I don't see anybody else yet going for it. So, I'll give you the circle. Yep.
If you give me the circle, you got to give me the triangle. I'm competitive, Dave. All right, star.
I'll give you the star. That's 3 so far.
This is an oval avocado. If you want me to go get an egg because you don't like my avocado, I'll get you an egg. But this is
I'll give you that one. That is oval.
This is a crescent. That's a crescent.
Justin agrees with you. I think it's a banana, and I think it's open. You should eat it.
I will eat it. I will eat it. This, if you didn't like my square door, here's a square napkin.
Give you that one. That makes you 6 so far.
Here's my heart.
Good thinking. You thought outside the box. I'll give you it. 7.
This is my cross.
No.
My cross? You're not going to buy my cross. All right, I'm done at 8. Sorry, guys.
All right. So, Kelly, we're going to have you verify.
Kirk, this is a cross.
I know what it's going to look like, Kelly. Smarty.
This one. Hang on, you can't see it. There's a cross there too. Thanks for the hint. A banana.
Number 2.
A calculator rectangle.
Number 3.
Circle avocado seed.
Kirk's right.
Kirk's
I don't know. If not, I doubled up in case. How's that for a circle?
So not only did you get a circle, but you also got the egg shape. So you're now you got 5. Keep going.
Oval instead of egg. My dish.
Just what do you think?
Heart.
Oh, okay. Number 9.
No.
And square. My square caking.
That looks more like an oblong, isn't it? Is that a square?
It's got rounded corners.
Yeah, it's got, but look, turn it around, Kelly. Look at the bottom. Is it square on the bottom?
It's square. Hang on.
With rounded corners.
He's lost anyway.
It's
so
my caking that makes it square. It's square.
Right, so we're going to give you that one. That's 10. Okay. Good job. Next person.
Okay. I have a cycle.
A circle. Number 1. Go ahead. Next one.
I have an oval shape, egg shape.
Number 2. Go ahead.
I have a star.
3.
I have a rectangle.
Rectangle. 4.
I have a triangle.
Oh, way to go, lady.
Well, hi everybody. Dave already said my name is Bill Clark. I've got 2 new additions to our family. I have a granddaughter and a grandson. They're only 6 months apart. My granddaughter is only 2 months old, so we have 2 little young ones running around like crazy. That's actually what I'm watching this next couple of days. I'm working at NBC 42 years now, Dave.
42 years. Wow.
42 years, yes. I've been there. And I've done everything, man. I started there in radio. And I've worked now from film to television, and I've traveled all around the world, like Davis mentioned. I also went to South Africa twice, and the Congo once, to cover different events going on. And I've been in the war-torn countries too, and like Serbia was one of them. So it's been really tough to see the good parts and bad parts. And everywhere I go, all I keep thinking all the time is how much I can help these people out. I've always wanted to help everybody. I did it, so we want to make sure that we can contact the majority of the people around by doing a good story on it. So since they love the story, I think putting this together as a sort of like an introduction to our story is a great idea and a good way of maybe promoting us twice. So definitely, I think it's a great idea, and I'm looking forward to looking it over and talking with you about that, coming up with a great plan.
Dave, thank you, my brother. Thank you. And yes, indeed, we go back a long way. And Dave knows that, I actually started Earth Corp 22 years ago. very close to now, June 14, 2001. And the mission of EarthCorp is the creation of jobs, enterprise, and economic development, elimination of poverty through environmental regeneration. And the initial program was indeed to clean the oceans. Very daunting task, which remains incomplete because of my then substantial naivety in terms of what it really takes to accomplish things on a nonprofit and foundation type scale. So through my years, we're now EarthCorp is a 501c3 in the U.S. We're a registered nonprofit foundation in Haiti, Dominican Republic, Ireland, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And again, our mission statement is eliminating poverty through environmental regeneration. We're an economic environmental foundation. So what that means is treating not just our planetary environment, but our other environments as a resource. We have social and economic environments, and we use these to control and interact with our planetary environment. And as a society, our lack.
Go to that party option again, and then type in that code. You'll have to type it in again.
Yep. Then hit join.
Yeah. It's just because we have to connect to EU for a fair connection for everyone, because we got people from all around the world. So
today, I'm thrilled to introduce you a game-changing technology that's transforming the way we preserve food and enhance our well-being. Welcome to the world of Herbie, as I mentioned. Revolutionizing food preservation more. Herbie is a far infrared infused disc. Revolutionize food preservation while offering multitudes of benefits in various industries. With its innovative technology, incredible results, Herbie is here to change the game, as it were. How does it work? It utilizes this far infrared emission, a scientifically proven method. Sorry, my words. Proven method to extend shelf life of foods, unlike traditional preservation methods. Herbie slows down growth bacteria, pathogens, and harmful microorganisms that cause spoilage and foodborne illnesses. This technology not only saves money and reduces waste, but also preserves the flavor, the texture, and nutritional value of the food. Next. Here is an example. Everybody loves strawberries in most cases. You've got one on the left.
a frog. Okay. A glove. Okay. There's an amp. I think the guitar definitely need help. All right, so there's your winners.
All right, so we got you number one, number two, Paul, and then number three
was Kelly.
Yeah. So who's the next three after that?
Bose had points.
Who else had points? I saw Jennifer. Can you pull up is there a way to pull up the card?
No, it's gone now. I think we had Kempson and Jennifer and Bose Mohim were the other three.